Hi, this is Megan Williams. Week 3 communication goals. Excuse me, I'm struggling with something, coming down with something, so I'm struggling here. Hopefully you can hear me and understand me. I'll do my best. I had to write down the questions this week because there were some really good questions there and good topics on working with communication goals. So I'm going to work through them here, and I wrote them down to hang on to them at work, just to kind of keep them handy and ready to go to ask myself these questions, especially at work when I'm dealing with patients and people I work with. So the first question was, do my eyes wander? I had noticed before this class that my eyes had wandered quite a bit when I was talking and didn't make direct eye contact. So I've been working a lot on eye contact with people when I speak with them. Positive feedback on that so far, and I feel it's shown my confidence and given me a lot more confidence over the last couple of weeks. The second question was, do I use a non-threatening tone? I don't believe I use a threatening tone, but I know a lot of times people are like, what? I can't hear you, because I have such a soft-spoken voice, and so speaking up has definitely been a challenge for me. The next question was, do I summarize or paraphrase to gain an understanding of what people say? I don't notice that I have been summarizing or paraphrasing what people say, but it's something that I do need to work on and feel would be helpful in what I do, asking questions to people to make sure I'm gaining a really good understanding. This would also be something that would be helpful with my kids, to make sure that I'm not just guessing what they want to say, but truly asking them what they really mean. It might save me some time. Do I interrupt? I have noticed in the past that I do interrupt because I think of something right there in my head and want to get it out as soon as I can, and sometimes I feel like I'm interrupting just because I get so excited about stuff, and I've had to keep myself from interrupting in the past, and that's something I definitely need to work on, which is why I wrote it down. Providing nonverbal or verbal feedback. I do have a hard time with my facial expressions. My non-verbal expressions sometimes give away my feelings are right there on hand, so that is something I do need to work on. My poker face isn't that good. Then giving unwanted advice. I tend to be opinionated, so I think sometimes I give my unsolicited advice. I probably should work on doing a little bit less of that. So great goals this week. Definitely be super challenging for me, but hopefully I can have a positive return with this. I've definitely written them down so I can keep them right on hand. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks.